Hello, hi. Career path MBA, BBA, BA Economics. Now, today we are looking at a student who wanted a job more than anything after his graduation. He is a student in 10 plus 2 humanities and so far done a good job, an excellent job in board exams, say 95 percentage. This is the scenario. What are his next step? His first choice is do a integrated MBA. Next choice BBA and last choice BA Economics. Now, being a bright student, he should try and aim for country's best institutions in management. The entrance test. Let's look at what's going on in the national level entrance test. Okay. Now we got close to 7, 8. I can see it. CAT exam. If you look at CAT exam, this is for admission into postgraduate management programs, MBA, PGDM, etc. This is one of the toughest and at the same time most prestigious entrance exam. Obviously, when you try to get into country's top B score, this is obvious. But if you have real talent and passion and desire and interest or whatever, you will do it. Now, one of the IIM itself is designing and running this entrance test. Now, what are these top IIMB schools we're talking about? The country got IIMs spread across various states. We got 20 of them. Then, apart from IIM, you can also get admission to FMS, then SPJ, MDJ, and IITs also. Okay, these are the syllabus. Now, that's about the CAT. Now, the next one is IIFT, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade Management Aptitude Test. This is run by country's national testing agency. They also admit you to MBA International Business course. There are three colleges, and IFT entrance test is equally tough. Okay, compared to CAT. Now this is a deemed university, however, under the uh, guidance and support of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Obvious, and this institute is pretty old actually. When I say pretty old, they established in 1963. What that means is there is a lot of experience and um, exposure that we can expect from this one of the best management institute, IIFT. Third one, CMAT, Common Management Admission Test, again administered by NTA. This is also a national test. Admission into MBA, BBA, etc. There is over 500 MBA colleges where you can get admission into. All these colleges are affiliated to government regulatory body AICTE. Some of the examples are here. Syllabus. Okay. Now, the fourth one is SAT. Um, 1 second. SAT. SAT is Savior Aptitude Test. Again, national test. and this is run by XLRI Jamshedpur, which is a private institute but deemed institute, top quality. Well, Xavier University also has institutes which are managed by the university, like IMT and all that mentioned here. There are 160 plus MBA colleges which are affiliated to Xavier University. Okay, XLRI is one among them. Now, MAT is Management Aptitude Test, national test, run by All India Management Association. This is a private college, or private deemed institutes association. They got 600 plus colleges spread across India. So when you write MAT, you get a lot of chance to get into one of these college. And they have courses MBA, PGTM, PGP. PGP is postgraduate program of management. Now, what's the next one? SNAP. SNAP is Symbiosis National Aptitude Test. This is a national test run by a private deemed university called Symbiosis in Pune. Admission into 26 plus MBA programs offered by 15 Symbiosis universities affiliated institutes. Now, NMAT by GMAC. So, NMAT test um, is MBA admission to NMIMS Mumbai and other reputed B schools. NMIMS is top 10, top 20. So this is a top B school in country's top 20 list. So when you write NMAT, you also get chance to get admission to other reputed B schools also. Now if you look at NMIMS, they got campuses here. Okay, so and these are the test areas. Now IBSAT, IBS aptitude test, compute based test, national entrance exam. Yes, it's a national test run by ICFAI. Okay, this is a private deemed university, IBS. Now IBS Hyderabad is one of the top 10 institute in the country for management studies. They are ranked third among private MBA colleges. They do have other campuses and you get admission to MBA or PGPM. These are the test syllabuses. Now we are done with the national level MBA uh, entrance test. Now let's look at state level. TS, ICET. This is Telangana State's own integrated common entrance test. So that means you pass this, that means you get admission to colleges and institutions. Those are affiliated to state. Okay. Now AP is just like Telangana, Andhra Pradesh also had similar test. GMAT is West Bengal state's entrance test. Okay, and you do now this test is run by Maulana College of University or whatever the technology. They run this test, and under this West Bengal has 40 plus colleges allowing MBA related programs. So if you're in West Bengal, you want to write this test also. MAH set, which is Maharashtra government's state test, and they do give admission to MBA, MMS into various B schools that comes under state. Um, Now, state of Maharashtra got 100 plus colleges for MBA and 22 plus colleges for MMS course. So we're done with state level. Now look at the university. Each university, not each university, some universities also have their own entrance test. BMAT is Bharati Vidyapith Management Aptitude Test. It's a private university and they do give admission to MBA as well as MBA chart also. They have many colleges affiliated to this university. So if it makes sense to you, you may write this exam also. NIPER G. This is National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education Research Joint Entrance Test run by NIPER itself. They got admission to various programs like this, where MBA in this institute means you will be trained more on the pharmacy side also. So you get that knowledge as well. Okay, as a management professional. Now CUSAT CAT. This is Cochin University of Science. They do run this CUSAT SAT exam for admission to various programs, and one of the program is MBA. So if you wish to join CUSAT for MBA, you need to make sure that you write this exam. Okay. Now that's about all these tests. So once you are put your effort, time, energy, everything, and you get selected in one of the entrance tests, try MBA. If that doesn't help, BBA like that. BA Economics is the last choice. Now, I just want to list you all these top ranked institutions for management. We got IIM, 20 of them in the country, 100% government. XLRI is private but equally good. So all these institutes, I encourage you to take a look and review them. Okay. So apart from these, we got central universities. There are 45 of them spread across the country. For that, you need to write CUET exam, and this test is common university entrance test run by national agency, and they have admission to various undergraduate and postgraduate etc. programs. This is the private deemed university which we already discussed, uh, but there are close to 126 universities. Okay, and some of them have their own entrance test. So with that, we are going to see what the once you've done with your course, what about the salary and career? For MBA, MBA graduates are wanted and seeked everywhere, starting from HR all the way to logistics. And this is the type of salary package you get once you're experienced. For BBA, you guys get opportunities to work as financial analyst to all the way to executive assistant, and this is the salary for an experienced BBA graduate. For BA economics, finance budget analyst all the way to operations manager, and this is the salary for an experienced person. So we pretty much done here. So we've seen what you need to do to get a job, especially when you're really good at um, board exams, and what are those entrance exams involved, and what is country's top institutions, and what kind of career and salaries. Okay, now please read the disclaimer, and on a final note, I hope my sincere effort was some help to you. um, I wish the very best. um, so thank you. Bye for now. Take care.